But because we don't even know the word of God, we ain't read the word, so we don't know what to look for. Anton, where are you getting all this insight from? Where are you getting all of this knowledge from? I'm downloading it straight from the source. Straight from the source. I don't lean into my own understanding. I'm not listening to these motherfuckers. I download it straight from the source, and then I know it by its fruits because I'm looking at my family that's around me that's a reflection of what the word is. The word is the word, regardless of how you feel about it. And so when we sit here and you say, okay, am I going to listen to that person? Well, God told you. You don't have to question it. You ain't got to try to figure it out. You'll know them by their fruits. So if I'm sitting here, how can I take advice? And I don't give a fuck if they your pastor. I don't care what title they give themselves, bishop, leader, black activist, whatever the fuck that they say that they are. You'll know them by their fruits. I ain't got to call no names. You know who they are. You know whose books you've been purchasing. You know who you've been following. You know who it is that you've been supporting. You know what shows you've been going to so that they can entertain you and not give you any meat that allows for you to be successful when you walk out the door. You'll know them by their fruits. And so why are we sitting here debating about what it is that you're supposed to be doing when you know what you're supposed to be doing? I'm not here telling you anything different than what's been preached to you at some point in your life. I'm just here to remind you. I'm not that smart. I'm a C student. Not that smart. You'll know them by their fruits. And so you sit here and say, I want to do this, or man, at some point he's going to have to make me his girlfriend. You got no fucking standards. All he had to do is tell you, you my girlfriend, in order to fuck you and take your virginity. And so you gave up the very sanctity of what you were over into a nigga that was selling poison in his community, only to have a child by him and then sit here and try to retrofit what your life is supposed to be. And then you want to sit here and argue with me and say, well, Anton, everybody deserves love. Who told you that? Who told you that? I'm trying to figure out where we got all of these standards and definitions from and who set this precedent. So you deserve love and you are in a relationship. And meanwhile, I don't know who made this shit up and who set it as the standard. And where did they prove that this actually works for your community? And so if they never proved it and you don't have any source for it, then why are you allowing yourself to be this, live by this standard that's not a reflection of what success looks like? So you wouldn't want your child to be a side chick. You wouldn't want your son to sit out here with herpes. But you're leading them down the pathway of destruction. That's exactly that. Well, Anton, everybody got herpes. It's not fucking normal. We're not supposed to have herpes. Why are you sitting here trying to convince me that this is normal? Anton, this is just the culture now. No, that's your culture. I don't have to be a part of it. I don't have to be a part of the shit that you're talking about. I don't believe in what you believe in. I believe in doing it the right way. And I see it that way and I see clearly. And so when you remove the fog from your eyes and you start to see things a little bit clearly, you start saying, okay, wait a minute. Let me unlearn all of this bullshit. I don't have to remix it. I just need to throw it away. I've been saying it for a long time. Throw away the whole culture. The shit is trash. Throw it all away. Let's start from scratch. How about this? How about I give you a proposition? We build it from scratch together. Deal? You see me do something that you see is out of character, you hold me accountable for it. I see you do something that's out of character, I hold you accountable for it. Let's set the table, okay? Let's set the table. Let's say rule number 1, no more situationships. Is that okay with you? Rule number 2, stop giving up pussy to people that you're not married to and having children out of wedlock and then requiring somebody else to take care of your children. I don't think that that's an unreasonable ask. I don't think it's unreasonable to ask somebody to not do something that's not best for them and then require somebody else to pick up the mantle as a result of it. Now, if I ask it differently and I say, hey, I don't advocate that no man become a step baby daddy, then you're going to be pissed at me. Anton, I can't believe that you hate women. No, I love him. And I don't want him to be under the bus. And I love you. And I don't want your child growing up under duress and fucked up. How about I propose another one? I'll give you another one. How about we stop trying to push our children out the house so early? I said this the other day, and people was like, nah, you supposed to go out at 18 and fuck everything. Your children look like whores. They don't even look like children anymore. They look like mini yous. Your children look like whores. The boys look like thugs, and the girls look like prostitutes. They don't even look innocent no more. They don't have no innocence to them. Ain't nothing innocent about them. And they get it from you, and it's not even their fault. It's a learned behavior. They don't even look like children no more. They don't even look innocent no more. They look like trash. Trash. At the earliest age possible, y'all trying to push them out the door and go and do some dumb shit. Listen, man, these colleges, the way that we grew up is trash as hell. The shit that we adopted is garbage, man. Real talk. It's horrible. It's horrible, man. We wasn't supposed to be living like this. We went to college for the wrong reasons, and now we up here begging the federal fucking government to forgive our student loans. We asking them for forgiveness for shit that we did to ourselves because we wasn't paying attention. And we picked the dumbest curriculums just so we can stay enrolled. Come on, man. Let's be real. If we gonna have a conversation, we fucked up. We fucked up because we in there for the wrong reasons. We in there. You trying to push your kid out into a dorm amongst a bunch of monsters that don't even know they right from they left. These little niggas is horny as hell. All they do is watch porn all day and play GTA. And you sending your daughter out there with a bunch of monsters saying, oh man, oh, they got to learn early. Man, fuck you. My job as a father is to be a protection for her until she realizes and she gets old enough to realize for herself, regardless of how she feels when she's young, when she realizes for herself that this is the best pathway forward.